This trip could have been an 8-hour drive, but instead, I bought a ticket for a 16-hour train. The Amtrak Cardinal is supposed to be one of the most scenic trains in America, but is it really worth doubling the time? I'm taking you along to find out. Well, hello! I did not expect to be seeing you guys in the daylight so early in this video. We're off to a little bit of a rough start on this journey. My train is currently 4 hours delayed and counting. Today we are taking the Cardinal, which is actually named after the state bird of every state that this train runs through. Comment below if you knew that 6 states have the same state bird. Anyway, it's billed as one of the most scenic long-distance trains here on the East Coast, so I am pretty excited to see it, and it looks like we are gonna have most of it in daylight, obviously. So the Cincinnati Amtrak service is really interesting to me because this is one of the largest metros with some of the worst Amtrak service in the country. This train normally leaves at 3:37 in the morning and the westbound one arrives at 1 in the morning. So it is not convenient. So ridership is really not high at this station, but I am curious what it's gonna look like on the rest of the route. All right, well, let's head into the station. Cincinnati Union Terminal opened in 1933, and it is such a pretty building. It was the city's main rail station back in the glory days of trains, but it's only served Amtrak since the 90s, and today it is also a really cool museum. It's actually a little bit busier than I was expecting. There's probably like 10 of us getting on here, but we just walked in and we are already heading out there. I am so anxious about getting a window seat, honestly. Normally this is a longer stop, but we are already out of here, so they are definitely trying to make up some time. The train will basically hug the Ohio River until we get into West Virginia, and then that's when it's supposed to start getting really pretty. I am sitting on the right side, so we're not going to be able to see a ton of river action until we cross the New River in West Virginia, so it might be kind of boring until then. We'll see. We just left our first stop in Maysville, Kentucky, so let me just show you where we are spending the remainder of this 16-hour journey. This is your standard Amtrak long distance seat. It looks the exact same as the Silver Meteor I took last February. It has a footrest, a tray table, and plugs. I'm not gonna lie to you, some of these trains are not in great condition, and the bathrooms are even worse, so there's that. Also, shout out to this kid. I love to see it. just made it to Charleston, the capital of West Virginia, and now we are going to head across the state straight for the new river. I am so excited. Okay, now we're going to be heading into the new River Gorge, which, like I've been saying, is going to be the most amazing part of this journey. We're going to be right down next to the river where there are literally not roads. So this is a super unique view. You can only see this if you are rafting the new river or you're on this train. Oh my god, guys, this is the new River Gorge Bridge. It is the longest single arch span bridge in the world outside of China, and it is one of the tallest bridges here in the US. I have wanted to see it for so long. I cannot believe that this train goes right underneath it. The new river is really popular for river rafting, and there are a ton of people out here today. Alright, I think it's time we have ourselves a late lunch, early dinner. I did some research this time and found out that people really love the mac and cheese, and honestly, it's not bad. It might be the best hot meal option they have. I had a hot dog last time and it was disgusting, so highly recommend. We're passing the Cardinal going in the opposite direction. We have finally reached our final state of Virginia. We kind of go across the state until Charlottesville, and then we turn and head right up to DC. Before Charlottesville, we were only 3 hours delayed, but we basically burned our entire lead. So now we're back to 4, so that's great. I just really want to be there at this point. This means we're almost there. This is Alexandria, which is our last stop before DC, so I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and make sure to subscribe for my next video because I am doing a super fun transit theme challenge here in DC starting now. See you then!